What's up, guys? Country Boy here from TeamYeti Gaming, bringing you another Smite how-to guide for the legend brought to life, the Celtic warrior Seamus. Cu Chulainn. Now, if you watched Smite Pro Leagues, you would have seen that Cu Chulainn is one of the better solo laners, and he also makes it into the jungle in some occasions. He brings a lot of crowd control to a team fight because of his two ultimates, and he is a tanky frontliner because of the bonus health he gets when he goes berserk. Now, Cu Chulainn is a unique warrior to Smite because he is the first god to have a rage meter instead of a mana pool. Personally, I love rage meters. I've always loved playing in-your-face bruisers, and to have a rage meter instead of a mana pool makes it so much fun. Now I want to talk about his builds. We'll start off with the solo Conquest, and then we'll go from there. Now to start out, I go with Bluestone Pendant, T1 Boots, the Chalice of Healing, and some health potions for my starter items. Now if you really feel like you need to buy wards in the beginning, you can trade your health potions for wards, but usually you don't need to because no one really wants to try to gank a Cu Chulainn early game. So I would actually pick up my wards on my first back instead of buying them in the beginning. Now next, I would finish off my Warrior's Tabi Boots. Then I would go into Gladiator Shield, Mystical Mail, Shogun's Kasari, Jotun's Wrath, and to finish the build with a Stone of Gaia. Now this will be my standard build for solo, but just remember all games are different, so you may need to change up a few things. Which brings me to my next point, my alternative items. First item is the Frostbound Hammer, then Witchblade, Heart of the Nemean Lion, Bulwark of Hope, Mantle of Discord, and Pestilence or Brawler's Beatstick, whichever you prefer for an anti-healing item. Relics, I like Shell, Beads, Blink, and Thorns are the 4 picks of the relics. Now going on to other game modes, I wouldn't change anything except Gladiator Shield. I would trade it for Frostbound Hammer, and then I would build it as my 4th item after I get my defenses online. Now that we got the builds out of the way, I want to talk to you about some tips I have with Cu Chulainn. And there's one ability I really want to focus on, and that's his passive, Berserk. I'm not going to read into all of it, but I want to mention that once your rage meter hits 85, in 3 seconds he goes berserk. Remember, at 85 in 3 seconds he goes berserk. The reason I want to emphasize this is because when I first started playing Cu Chulainn, I didn't pay much attention to his rage meter, and this led to some really bad games, and my salt meter hit 1,000. The most important tip is pay attention to the rage meter. Now, a good frontliner knows a good initiation is the key to success in a team fight. So my last tip is to get your rage meter to 80 and try to keep it there. If you go over, use Vent Anger or jump away to bring your meter down. When your team is ready, blink in and use your ultimate on as many people as you possibly can, then isolate a target. A mage is a better target unless you have Thorns and Hide of the Urchin. Then I would go for the Hunter. Now after you ult, don't use Vent Anger. I've done it countless of times and died before I could get berserk. Use your Barbed Spear and basic attacks until you go berserk. Then you gain your bonus health, power, and a new set of abilities, which should secure the kill or at least draw the focus onto you while the rest of your team follows up and hopefully wins the team fight. So that's basically going to be it for this video, guys. I do appreciate you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video and gameplay. If you did, make sure you hit that like button because it does help. Also, if you're not a member of TeamYeti, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss another video. I'm Country Boy from TeamYeti Gaming, and I hope I see you in the next one.